Hey guys, Trevor's Doom here, and, well, time to see what the new Nintendo Direct's like. I've been avoiding spoilers like the plague. As for predictions, Mewtwo, more Mewtwo, Mario Kart 8 DLC, Mewtwo, and maybe Amiibo support for new 3DSs. I really want to know when that release date is out. So, yeah, with that, let's get this underway. Alright, a title sequence. And, alright. Ooh, wait, Smash. Yes, there's the Mewtwo. Oh god, that's epic looking. Oh, yes, they did it! They did the pun! Yeah. For those non-Pokemon enthusiasts out there, that's the title of one of Mewtwo's movies. And oh dear god. Which air move was that? Because I want to know how to meteor smash people. Poor Magikarp. Oh, dang. Goldeen. Why did I say Magikarp? Oh, yep, there's confusion. Oh dear god. He's almost like in melee. This will be interesting. Ooh, I like that alternate color. Ew. Oh, he's got to reflect. Shiny! Oh, it's Mega Mewtwo. Why they you? Oh god. A Mega Mewtwo laser. That's epic. Downloading him ASAP.
Hello everyone, I'm Satoru Iwata from Nintendo. What you just saw is a new challenger video for Super Smash Bros. It took some time to develop this character after the game was completed.
Makes sense.
So we had to make him wait. But Mewtwo will join the battle in Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and Nintendo 3DS on April 28th at the price listed here.
Oh, neat, they even have a bundle.
But
I registered both versions. Mwahahaha.
Who have purchased and registered both the Nintendo 3DS
when's the
and
date?
Wii U
When's the date?
Of the game before March 31st will receive a free download code.
April 15th. Got it. Date locked in mind.
15.
Yay.
Alongside Mewtwo, we'll be releasing a software update on April 15th as well.
Oh.
In the future, we'll continue to develop more
wait, no, I think that update's already out. I don't know.
Downloadable content for Super Smash Bros. Here's a taste of what we have in development.
But yeah, they're tweaking the character balance again. Or are they gonna nerf Greninja again?
Adding more costumes for
cool.
customizing Mii fighters. In addition to the items you see here,
I already used cat ears on my knee. Oh
offering
my god.
costumes
Zelda
inspired by
gear.
major game
Yeah.
series.
That is epic. Wait, Mega Man. Getting it. Proto Man, yes. I am geeking out.
For the first
I am heavily
of
geeking
crossover
out.
Items, we've created outfits
Oh,
inspired
okay.
by X and Proto Man.
So at the same time,
From
Club
Capcom
Nintendo
Mega Man
users like
3.
me get Mewtwo. Neat.
But that's not all of the new content
Alright.
we'll be offering.
Mewtwo's the
Please
only
take a
DLC,
look
he
at
said. Sakurai, you troll. Another character? Who's the other character? Wait, that's Mother music. No way. They're bringing him back? But if they are, what?
PK Fire!
Oh my god. He's back. Yes! I love this song so freaking much. I have it maxed out on Smash Bros. Lucas is back! Holy crap! Mewtwo was the only DLC, they said. Sakurai is trustworthy, they said. Holy crap! Ooh, I like the costumes. Oh my god, they brought him back. I am so happy. He is one of my Brawl mains. For those of you complaining that he plays exactly like Ness, no, their moves have slightly different properties, and Lucas just has some better attacks overall, in my opinion. Oh my god, they brought Lucas back. Melee and Brawl fans are happy.
This fighter
All we need is Wolf and Ice
Lucas
Climbers.
From Super Smash Bros. Brawl on Wii, and originally from Mother 3, the sequel.
Speaking of which,
to
localize that
Earthbound
game, Nintendo.
Japan.
Please.
We've heard their request, and we've decided to offer Lucas as a downloadable content. We are still hard at work, but we are planning his release for June.
I am so happy.
I imagine that you may have some.
So that's a total of 51 characters now. Holy crap.
Can you think of anyone you like?
Keep in mind, Brawl only had 35.
Characters like Mario or Link in Super Smash Bros.
God.
Well, after discussing it with Smash Bros. Director Masahiro Sakurai, we've decided to open the new Smash Bros. Fighter
What?
on the Smash Bros. Microsite after this Nintendo Direct.
I'll have to check that.
With this poll, you can let us know directly which character you'd like to see become the next new fighter in Super Smash Bros.
Oh my god, yes.
Of course, please understand that we won't
Why do they even know our gender?
Accommodate every request. But Mr. Sakurai and the rest of the
Okay, Mario
staff
would actually be
will take
pretty
each
interesting.
request into
I'd like to see that.
consideration when developing additional fighters. We look forward to hearing from you.
Wonder what the cat pounce would be.
This
Up B,
microsite
down B?
will also provide details on upcoming downloadable content and how to purchase it.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of Super Smash Bros., we are ready to announce the next waves of Amiibo.
Yep,
in
kind of saw that coming. I probably should put them in
the
predictions
coming
earlier.
months, the following characters will join the 30+ Super
Oh,
Smash
that's the
Bros.
one that wave
Amiibo
comes out.
that are already available.
What? Oh, wait,
Of
no, aren't
these
these
Amiibo
previous?
figures,
Oh,
that
this is all throughout the
Lucina
year.
and Robin can be
Yay!
used in Codename Steam, and that Wario is compatible with Mario Party 10.
Okay, yeah, I know that.
We'll be releasing a number of Amiibo exclusively through retail partners. Keep an eye out for announcement from the
Alright.
retailers to find out when you can pre-order.
Wait. Oh, it's not like you
I
said
hope
find Alf.
you are looking forward to training up these Amiibo in Super Smash Bros. Rest assured, we'll also be releasing Amiibo of Mewtwo
Okay,
and Lucas
awesome.
sometime in the future.
What, if you get the Lucas
Next
Amiibo,
up
do you get
is
Mother 3?
something
Please?
called Amiibo Tap,
Wait,
Nintendo's greatest bits.
what?
This downloadable title for Wii U lets you touch Amiibo on the Wii U game.
Why does
pad
Pikachu give you
and
Super
unlock
Metroid and
gameplay
Link give you
highlights
Mario
from
2 USA?
NES
That does not
and
make any
Super NES
sense.
titles. Each demo is limited to 3 minutes, so you can't experience the entire game.
Also, it's like a more
But
fleshed out
you can
version of
touch an
Masterpieces.
Amiibo to the gamepad
Neat.
multiple times to switch out which scene is highlighted.
So though, why does Pikachu give you Super Metroid and Link give you Mario 2 USA instead of, I don't know, a Zelda title?
Amiibo you use are not predetermined. Instead, titles are randomly assigned
Oh,
when
it's
you
shuffle.
scan the Amiibo of
Okay.
choice for the first
I like how
time.
these actual employees' names
So
there.
in that way, it's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you are going to get.
I got the one with toothpaste!
As you can see, there will be many classics to sample.
I've played Yoshi.
So try
In fact, I have
scanning
that on my
different
Wii U.
Amiibo.
F-Zero, I cannot get past the
It's
Queen
sort of like swapping game
circuit.
cartridges
Holy crap,
from
that
an
one, you
old
turn that
NES
leads into a giant jump that I
or
can't seem to
Super
beat.
Amiibo Tap Nintendo's Greatest Hits will release on the Nintendo eShop
Okay.
this spring. as
Yeah,
a
that's nice,
free
but I
download.
kind of had a Nintendo and Super Nintendo and a few of those
Next,
titles already.
Please take a
I'm
look
kinda
at
set.
this.
Mario Maker. Oh, I like that logo joke. Special movie. Oh wow, it is his 30th, isn't it? Holy crap! That is awesome. I lost track of what that was spelling. Oh, anniversary. Okay. That is awesome looking. Okay, good. They sped that up.
What you just saw was a 30th anniversary commemoration video created with
God,
the
that
Wii U
was
game
awesome.
Mario Maker. That's right. It's been 30 years.
Oh, you can actually view that in Mario Maker?
The original Super Mario Brothers game
So
on the
30
NES
years,
in
holy crap.
1985. I couldn't be happier that Mario has continued to be active
Man, gaming is
across
old.
a wide range
That
of
just
games,
tells you how awesome it is.
thanks in no small part to the love you all have for Mario.
And yes, I know Mario was in the first
I'm
video game.
extremely
but-
thankful.
He brought them back from the crash.
There's no better way than an anniversary celebration to gear up for what will be a definitive Mario
Celebration.
experience.
Okay.
Mario Maker.
Yeah.
Mario Maker is a game that lets you use the Wii game
I am
pad
going to be
create
evil
and
with my
play
level
Mario
creation. And I feel so sorry for
All
Proton
you
John,
have to do is
considering
place
his history with
characters or
Kaizo.
other pieces from Mario games onto the level. That way, anyone can create
Oh
unique
my
levels.
god, how do...
You'll be
Ooh.
able to switch between
Chain
four
chomps.
different Super Mario Bros. Game themes. From the 8-bit pixel art of the original to the world
Oh my
of
God.
New Super Mario Bros. U.
This is
and
going to be
enjoy the
epic
action that
and
it
scary
provides.
and awesome. Some people better make at
Upload
least some
your
tutorial
free
levels for new people.
creations For people all over the world to enjoy.
Oh my god. Oh dear god.
This is your first
I
step
think they know about
towards
Kaizo.
becoming a
I
world
think they
famous
know about...
level designer.
Yeah, they know about Kaizo.
Mario Maker will launch this
Yikes.
September.
I am Oh, September?
As we approach its release, we'll
Alright.
be exploring fun ways to celebrate the 30th anniversary of Super Mario Bros.
Dang.
Please stay tuned for more information.
Alright.
Now, let me pass it over to Bill Trinan at Nintendo of America for
Alright.
more updates
What you
and
got, Bill?
announcements. Bill,
What you got?
Thanks, Mr. Iwata.
Ooh, I like the
Bill
shirt.
Trinan here with some news on upcoming Wii U games. First is Yoshi.
Yay, more news on this.
Yoshi's Woolly World is a creative,
God, it
and
looks
lovingly
so
crafted
gorgeous.
new entry in the Yoshi series.
I thought Epic
It
Yarn
reimagines
looked
fan-favorite
nice.
gameplay elements and makes them feel brand new again. As you can see, Yoshi's latest adventure is an action game that takes
Oh, nice
place
touch
in
with
Woolly
the
World
propeller
spread
feet.
across varied stages,
Watermelons are back.
featuring fun yarn
Did you turn
challenges.
into a hammer?
You'll create platforms and even
Oh.
unravel yarn walls to discover hidden paths.
Oh.
To aid in these
This is
tasks,
gonna be interesting.
Yoshi must use his
I
signature
mean, I saw a
moves,
good chunk of this
like
before in
gobbling up
previous trailers,
enemies
but this
with
just
flutter
makes
jumping.
me even more excited.
Meanwhile, he'll explore every nook
Oh,
and
Chain
cranny
Chomps are
of
back.
every stage as he collects
Chomp
items
rocks!
and heads to the goal. The game offers two modes.
I never got
Classic
past
mode
World
and
1.
mellow mode.
of
Classic
the
mode has a
first
similar
game.
feel to
Haven't played any
traditional
of the other
Yoshi
Yoshi's
series
Islands.
games.
I did play Yoshi's
Despite
Story
the
though.
game's
That was a
few
fun game.
visuals, it will prove quite challenging. Even
Ooh, I
for
like what they did
veteran
with
players.
Blarg's look.
Mellow mode, on the other hand, allows players of all
Really?
skill levels to enjoy
Really?
the game as
They
winged
put a
Yoshi,
hard mode in
who
a
happens to
Yoshi
have
game.
the cutest
Yo,
voice
the
you can
game that
imagine.
pretty much defined Super Nintendo hard. If that's a term.
You can switch between the two modes at any time during play, so if you get
Aw.
stuck in regular mode, you can switch over and continue enjoying yourself in mellow mode.
Well, that's lame. You should have to be stuck with one difficulty or another throughout the whole
I should
stage.
mention, there are
Oh.
also special Yoshi
Holy.
amiibo. While the current lineup of amiibo
What?
figures are all made of hard materials, this amiibo series is created from yarn, just
That
like the
is
heroes
awesome.
of Yoshi's Woolly World. When you tap the Yoshi amiibo on the Wii U gamepad, another Yoshi will appear in the game, allowing you to play with
God, the
double
graphics
Yoshi.
look so... Ooh, they
That
even have
way,
little
even
fuzz
when you're playing
touches. That is
single player,
impressive
you won't
detail.
feel like you're playing alone.
Nintendo's been going all
As
out
in
with
the
detail
multiplayer
in
mode,
on
playing
the
with
Wii
double
U.
Yoshi
Just look
lets
at the
you
background
turn
elements
your
in Mario
ally
Kart
into
8.
a yarn ball to throw at enemies or to cross chasms.
That is
It
awesome.
really expands the gameplay. Yoshi's Woolly World will launch later this year.
Alright,
The Yarn Yoshi amiibo will be available in 3 different colors.
Getting the blue one.
Green, pink, and
getting
light
the
blue.
blue one.
Next up is Splatoon.
Oh, sweet. I've been looking
In
forward to
this
this.
action
Been
shooter,
watching
you
Game
control
Explain about it.
squid-like inklings who can transform into humanoids.
Looks so
So far, we've
fun.
introduced a 4-on-4
Again, a
online
shooter
ink
I
battle
might
mode
actually
called
play.
Turf Wars, and a single-player campaign called Octo Valley, where you set off on your own to take down the
feel sorry for
Inklings'
that player.
natural-born enemies, the Octopus Army. But today, we'll show you 2 more modes. The first is an online mode called Ranked Battle. Just like in Turf Wars, you'll team up with 3 other players to battle it out in 4-on-4 matches.
Yep.
However, this mode includes a ranking system. Ranked Battle has several rules that differ from Turf Wars. In one mode, called Splat Zones, players battle over a specific area within a given stage.
So
you can
basically,
expect
King of
some
the
fierce
Hill.
battles between
Knew about
2
that from Game
teams to go
Explain.
down here.
Looks fun and hectic.
Polish your skills against the Octarian Menace in single player, hit up Turf Wars for a casual multiplayer matchup, and then up the intensity in Ranked Battle, where you'll find the most serious competition. Another mode included in the game is called the Battle Dojo.
Ooh.
Here you can enjoy local one-on-one battles with friends. In
Yay,
this mode,
local,
one player
somewhat.
uses the gamepad as a screen, while the other plays on the TV screen, each one competing to see who can pop the highest number of balloons in a given stage. You can play this mode on
Okay.
the same stages as in Turf Wars, so just like in a real dojo, you can practice your moves and learn the
Kinda wish
layout and
there was
locations of
more
obstacles to up
for
your
a
game
local.
in Turf Wars.
Oh well, my online works
We have
fine.
one more Splatoon announcement today. We've decided to release Inkling Amiibo right alongside the game's launch.
Those
When you
look
touch an
sick.
Inkling Amiibo to the gamepad, you'll receive missions based on the Amiibo you tap in.
Alright.
By completing these missions, you can acquire special weapons and gear that you can only get from these compatible Amiibo.
Wait, was that Power Glove?
The Splatoon series of Amiibo will be available in a single pack, including an Inkling Girl,
Oh,
an Inkling Boy,
cool.
and an Inkling Squid on May 29th when Splatoon launches.
That's how they're in a pack.
Or you can buy the Inkling Girl or the Inkling Boy individually the
Okay,
same
so the
day.
Squidling's a bonus. Yeah, I don't watch the tree houses. Next.
Moving along, I'm happy to announce that we'll be adding Nintendo 64 and Nintendo DS games to our Wii U.
Finally!
When playing Nintendo DS Virtual Console games, your TV monitor and Wii U gamepad will provide multiple dual-screen layout options to maximize your enjoyment.
Oh, that's
Some
gonna...
games will use your
Ooh, I
TV
can finally
monitor and
start
main
Let's
screen,
playing
while
DS
others will use
games
both
when I get around to
screens as
that.
one connected screen. No matter what type of Nintendo DS game you're playing, you can select a layout that best suits that title. For Nintendo 64 Virtual Console
Oh
titles,
my god,
you can
that
select
is
from one of
awesome.
3 different control schemes and then configure specific buttons to your liking.
Now
Or to
that
better
is
match the layout
helping
of
out the
Nintendo 64
audience.
controller.
Just dang.
Yes, if a particular game supported the Rumble Pack on Nintendo 64, the Wii U gamepad will be ready to rumble accordingly.
Oh yay, people can
And of
enjoy
course,
Star Fox 64
both
entirely.
Nintendo DS and Nintendo 64 games can be played on the Wii U gamepad screen as well. Keep in mind that the
Sweet.
Wii U Virtual Console versions of Nintendo 64 games
Oh wow,
already
only
purchased
10 bucks
on
for
Wii
DS
and
games.
transferred to
Neat,
Wii
that's
U
only $2
will
more
be
than
available
GBA.
at a special discounted price of $2 each. Yoshi's Island DS will be released immediately after this announcement, as will
Awesome.
the Nintendo 64 game, Super Mario 64.
Oh, that means I wouldn't really need
The
that
following
adapter
titles
from
will
Jason
also be
anymore
available
if I just pay $2. April 30th.
Next,
Huh.
let's hear from Damon Baker.
Yeah, I
who's got
really
some
wish I could
updates
continue
on
that. Let's
upcoming
play.
indie titles.
Wait,
Thanks,
what?
Bill. There's a lot of great stuff headed to the Nintendo eShop, so let's get right
Oh,
into
okay.
it. Coming to Wii U this May, Adventures of Pip is a puzzle platformer set in a retro-inspired 32-bit world. Pip is the
Oh, that is
unlikely
beautiful
evil
looking.
underdog, a single pixel able to absorb the pixels of his defeated enemies to evolve
Huh.
into
It
3
almost looks
different
like the
forms.
villager there.
Skillfully switch between each form while exploring 5 dangerous worlds to overthrow the evil
Form
skeleton
changing.
Rescue trapped villagers.
You know, those
unlock
gimmicks
new
tend to
shops,
work well
and
in
don't
these
forget
games.
To use your gamepad to quickly access your inventory or quick travel throughout the land.
Oh yay, quick travel. That's good.
Octodad Dadliest Catch is a game all about deception.
Yeah,
and
series
not to
I haven't
mention
been interested
destruction,
in.
And of course, dadliness, also known as fatherhood. In this one, you play as a dapper octopus masquerading as a human, and as such, you'll have to master simple everyday tasks made difficult by your unwieldy tentacles, all while keeping your
Don't care.
cephalopodin nature a secret from your unsuspecting human family.
Can we get ice cream?
There's even a ridiculously silly co-op mode where up to 4 players each control a different tentacle. Collect neckties and learn about Octodad's secret life when Octodad, Dadliest Catch, flops
Yeah,
his way
I
onto
don't.
Wii U.
I've never been interested in this series in the slightest.
The Mutant Muds are back on Wii U and Nintendo 3DS, ready to
have
soil
not been
the
interested
land
in that
the
game
sequel
either.
to the acclaimed original. Mutant Muds Super Challenge contains 40 brand new levels filled with dimension-bending platforming fun that will have you hopping in and out of the background to discover secret pathways.
I like the nice
and
blur
collect
focus
gems.
there.
Be prepared
Let's
to bring
see.
your platforming skills because the challenge has been
Anyways.
cranked up a notch. Best of all, if you buy the game on Nintendo 3DS, you can download it on Wii U for free and vice
Oh.
versa.
Okay, so it's
if you
pulling
own
the,
original,
cross-buy
a loyalty
again.
discount will also be offered.
Oh, neat.
In Don't Starve Giant Edition, you'll fight, farm, craft, scavenge, and do whatever it takes to survive in a wilderness.
Never
of
played
science,
Don't
magic,
Starve.
and things that go
Indie,
bump
I don't pay too much attention
Randomly
to indie
generated worlds
games
and the constant
too
threat of
much.
permadeath will keep you on your toes.
That might have
But
been a bit
luckily,
redundant.
Your trusty gamepad will be with you to display your inventory and map, or to play the game in off-TV mode. Don't Starve Giant Edition will also launch with a special promotion. Every
Yeah.
pushes gets you 2 copies of the game.
Yeah, put
on
Dustin
Wii U.
Elysium on the Wii
Send
U and
your
I get
second
somewhat
copy to
excited,
a
even though I
friend,
got it for
and
free
they'll
on
be able to
360.
embark on their own
Great
bizarre
game.
adventure.
People should play that if you haven't.
Before I pass it back to Bill, take a look at a number of other titles coming soon to the Nintendo eShop.
All
Thanks,
right.
everyone.
Oh, a little eShop corner. Neat. Format 8. Dimension. Oh, it's a horror game, isn't it? Yeah, Don't Starve. Affordable space adventure. Seems interesting-ish. The hell is this? Yeah, not interested. That name alone, that sounds cool. Anti. Oh, Gravity Switcher. Life of Pixel. Badland. Huh. Let's see. Slain. Blah blah blah. No, haven't heard of most of these. The hell? That looks hectic. Yeah, that one looks interesting. Oh, that seems like one of those trippy puzzle games. Space Hulk. Oh, is that one of those get as far as you can get games? That's my guess. Doors? What? Oh yeah, I saw that on the eShop like yesterday or the day before. That game has actually been interesting me. I just need to get more memory for Wii U or something. The hell? Oh god, that looks like almost like Battle Block Theater. The bridge. Oh dear god. Yeah, Mutant Muds. Shushimi? What the hell is Shushimi? Nova 111. Wind Up Night. Yeah,
For this
eShop
next
I haven't
bit,
been paying too
let's
much
start
attention
with the
to.
trailer.
Trailer? Oh, is this for Etrian? Or... Wait. Are they finally releasing news? Or... No, wait, this is Etrian Odyssey. Okay. Still waiting for Shin Megami Cross Fire Emblem. Ooh, like the anime song. Or wait, what? This isn't Etrian Mystery Dungeon. Mystery Dungeon is 3DS. This is definitely Wii U graphics. This is pretty looking. What is this game? And she changed into a bikini. No, this isn't Persona 5, although I'm looking forward to that game. The hell is this game? Is this just a new Shin Megami Tensei? If in that case, sweet! I need to get into that series. I've only really played Persona and Catherine. And a demo of Etrian Odyssey, but yeah, demo. What is this game? I'm digging the Japanese soundtrack here. I've always been a sucker for J-pop. Despite my absolute hate of American pop. Repeat show. Oh, that is beautiful. As far as these are in-game cutscenes, I am going to be impressed. What game is that?
First off, thank you for waiting, everyone. It's been a long time since we announced this project.
Oh my
The
god,
game
is
you
this
just saw
actually...
is indeed the crossover between Shin Megami Tensei and Fire Emblem that we announced back in
Awesome!
January 2013 in a Nintendo Direct. The role-playing masters at Atlas are developing a truly
I did not
modern
expect that
RPG
graphical
where everyday
style.
life exists alongside a secret world of fantasy, including characters from the Fire Emblem series.
Crap.
I hope you're
No,
looking forward to
this
it.
is how it's looking. This
Stay
is
tuned for
awesome.
more information on this title in the future. Now it's time for...
What the?
Whoa.
What the
As I
hell?
was saying, now it's time for a new Wii U title that fans have been clamoring for.
What?
In this new entry of the Fatal Frame series,
Oh, okay.
you play as one of 3 different
Heard of the
characters.
series. Seemed
each with their
interesting.
own
Never got around
storyline
to it.
Set at the cursed tourist destination.
Then again, I don't play
Mount
horror
Ikari.
games much, if ever.
Using the Wii U gamepad as your camera,
For example, I will
you'll
never play Five
investigate
Nights at Freddy's
different
despite how much I
areas
love
while
its
soaking
lore.
in the atmosphere.
Mainly
But
because I am a
occasionally,
wuss.
Your camera will be used to fend off hostile spirits in quick bursts of action. Prepare for scares when the game haunts the U.S. later this year. Keep your eyes peeled for more
Anyways.
details coming soon.
What next?
Now let's dive into some Nintendo 3DS software, starting with the Nintendo eShop title, Box Boy. It's a charming
yeah, it's like Game
puzzler
Explain
for
review.
platforming
I saw that
masters
Game
of HAL
Explain reviewed
Laboratory,
that.
the developers of the
Oh,
Kirby
this looks
series.
interesting.
Across the game's black and white world, you'll discover a wealth of mysteries just
So you're
begging to be
basically a
solved.
living snake
To do
block.
so, you'll
Neat.
navigate more than 150 stages full of interesting challenges using the main character's ability to duplicate his blocky body. With this technique, he can invent unique structures like the shielding afro, and then use them to protect himself,
I like that
hit
name.
switches, and snake around environments like a boss. Whatever type of gamer you are,
They
chances
used
are
that
you
meme.
haven't solved
They
many
used-
puzzles like these before.
Oh dear
So
God, they used the
figuring them
Lonely
out
Island
just
meme.
feels good. And so does parading around in the block costumes you'll unlock along
Neat.
the way. Some of them even make you
Super
move
box.
faster, jump higher,
Boing.
and look as much like a ninja block
Yo.
as you feel on the inside. Life's good when you're a ninja block. Box Boy will be available for purchase
Yeah,
on
I
the
feel that's
Nintendo
going to become
eShop
a meme somewhat.
April 2nd.
Maybe. Oh, tomorrow.
Next, the latest game in the Pokemon Rumble series, Pokemon Rumble World. It's a fast-paced action game that you can download for free and start playing right away.
Really?
It features more than 700 Pokemon from Pokemon Red and Blue through Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, some of which can even Mega Evolve.
Only downside is I only have 100 blocks left on my 3DS.
simple as
Yay,
pushing a button.
having lots of
To
download
advance
titles
in your
including
journey,
Pokemon
you'll
X.
square off against tons of wild toy Pokemon.
Yeah, I've played a
and
demo of
defeat
Rumble
them
before.
to
It's
add
pretty
to your
fun.
collection.
But again,
During
only
your
100
adventure, You'll
blocks.
travel to different areas on hot air
And I have
balloons.
Pokemon X on my
Where you go depends on the type
SD
of balloon
card,
you're
so
on.
that helps
As you play,
explain that.
you'll acquire different balloons using items called Pokédiamonds, allowing you to reach more distant areas where you'll encounter new crops of wild toy Pokemon. There are other ways Pokédiamonds aid you during gameplay. You can get Pokédiamonds when you beat certain stages, or even via Street
I like
Pass.
these Simis.
Or you can purchase them through the Nintendo eShop
I do
using
like these
funds from your
Simis.
account, which you can access at a shop in Castletown, your adventurer's home base. Pokemon Rumble World will be
Okay.
free to download starting on April 8th through the
Alright.
eShop on Nintendo 3DS.
I just need to get a new SD card.
If you love Mario, RPGs, or puzzle games, then the future is looking bright. Because two brand new
This is
full-length
the Dragon
RPGs are
Puzzle
headed your
game,
way
isn't it?
in a single package. Puzzle
Yep.
and Dragon Z plus Puzzle and Dragon Super Mario Bros. Edition packs in two unique games.
Only
at a
30
great
bucks?
price. Each game
Awesome!
is its
Definitely
own
getting
separate
that.
adventure with completely different stories, characters, and gameplay tools.
Two games in one for only
Puzzle
30
and Dragon
bucks.
Super Mario Bros. Edition begins with Princess
That's a
Peach
great
being
deal.
kidnapped by Bowser. To rescue her this time, Mario and Luigi must take the Koopa King down by crafting the perfect team of his own minions. In battle, you attack enemies by dragging elemental
This is
orbs
yeah,
around
the
the
gameplay reminds me of
playfield
Pokemon
to create
Shuffle.
matches of 3 or more for greater damage. Chain 5 or more orbs, and you'll unleash a group attack on multiple enemies.
Oh,
Picking the
dang.
right team is paramount. You'll choose a leader like Mario or even Boo Luigi, each of which has a
That is
passive
awesome.
skill that is used automatically. Companions have skills too, only theirs are activated manually after a certain number of turns have passed. To gain new skills, your companions can
Yay, Raccoon
transform,
Mario!
which also increases their level cap. Items like the Super Mushroom or Goomba Coin cause transformations to occur, like a red Koopa Troopa
Okay.
riding on a Cheep Cheep.
Oh dear God.
And that's just one game
The
included in
apocalypse.
this package. The
I
other
don't
half
know.
of your purchase nets you Puzzle & Dragons Z, which weaves a whole separate tale that sees you joining an ancient dragon research organization known as the Rangers. On your quest to save the world, you
Oh, I
encounter
like the
more than
retro-ish
250
graphics.
monsters, each of which can serve as your team
Ooh,
leader,
full 3D
providing
models.
you
That's
with
nice.
tons of strategic options. And by using chips gathered from defeated monsters, you can even
Or are
evolve
those
your monsters
sprites?
into
No,
new
wait, those are
forms.
sprites. Still,
With these
really well done
evolutions come new
sprites.
skills, higher level caps, and different stats. Puzzle & Dragons Z plus Puzzle & Dragons Super Mario Bros. Edition will claw its way to store shelves May 22nd.
Okay.
And you can pre-order it beginning today on Nintendo.com.
Neat.
If you can't wait that long, Puzzle & Dragons Super Mario Bros. Edition will have a demo available April 30th on the Nintendo
Awesome.
3DS eShop, so feel free to try it out. For a really in-depth look at the game and what makes it so compelling, make sure to check out the new video on our YouTube channel that goes up today. Our next title is Attack on Titan:
Wait, what?
Humanity in Chains from Atlas. In this fast-paced action game, you play as characters from the popular manga and anime series.
Oh my
As an elite
God.
member of the Scout Regiment,
That
you can
is
experience the feeling
awesome.
of bringing down a Titan on your own, or with
I still need to
friends
watch that
in the
series
local
more.
or online 4-player co-op mode, complete with
I'm not that
rankings
far
and
into it.
leaderboards. The game
But
also
still,
supports the C-Stick
this is
on
really
the new
cool
Nintendo
looking.
3DS XL for smoother camera control. Finally, to inspire you to join the Scout Regiment when the game releases, the first 2 episodes of the Attack on Titan anime are now available in Nintendo eShop.
Yeah,
Attack on
there's
Titan:
Netflix,
Humanity in
so
Chains will be available in May, only on
still,
the
that's
Nintendo
really
eShop.
cool.
The recently released turn-based action strategy game, codenamed Steam, is already challenging players with the depth of strategy you'd expect from our friends.
Hey,
at
try the demo.
Intelligent
It gets
Systems.
challenging.
But if you haven't had the chance to try it yourself, feel free to download the demo. It's currently available on the
Yeah, the
Nintendo
Overwatch
eShop.
system really messes with
And
you when you're
remember
approaching.
that if you have a new Nintendo 3DS XL, you can tap compatible Fire Emblem amiibo like Marth on the NFC touch point to add that character
Yeah,
to your roster.
I'm just gonna wait for the
Fantasy weaponry
adapter.
and all. If you weren't able to get a hold of a Marth amiibo, don't worry. We'll be releasing more Marth amiibo in May, so stay in the loop and don't miss your second chance. In related news, there's an update on the way to Codename Steam that will
Oh,
improve
thank
the
God.
player's
That was annoying in
experience,
the demo
allowing you
waiting.
to speed up enemy turns by pressing a fast forward button. Specific details will be announced on our social media channels soon. In honor of literature's most famous trickster, we're starting an online public tournament called Hijinks, named for Tom Sawyer himself. This deathmatch tournament will run from today until April 5th. So
I
if you
need the
want to participate,
game.
follow these steps to see how you stack up to the best of the best. There will be more tournaments in the future, so stay tuned. Top players in these tournaments will even earn special titles that are visible online.
Oh,
Next,
neat.
I have some info on a new update to Street Pass Me Plaza. The software already contains several games crafted specifically.
Are they adding
for
more? I
Street
still
Pass
need to get the
functionality
other
in mind.
ones.
The last update in 2013 added 4 games to the Plaza.
Or those
Now,
Splatoon hats.
we're bringing 2 new games to the Plaza.
Oh my
The
God,
first one is called
even more stuff
Ultimate
to buy.
Angler. In this fishing game, the player visits the Street Pass Islands to try and catch various fish with bait received from me characters via Street Pass. You'll have to
Okay.
pick the right bait to hook the fish you're trying to catch, and if it bites, reel it in. There are over 150 fish scattered across the
My
islands.
God, that's
not
the
to
same as
mention
Pokemon Gen 1.
Several legendary monsters. The other new Street Pass game is Battleground Z. In this action
Reggie.
game, players receive items based on their Street Pass Me Plaza character's hobby.
Oh
and use
my
them as
God,
weapons
that looks
to
awesome.
Beat down hordes of zombies.
I need
It all
to
goes
get
down in the
paid.
city of Hobbyville,
later.
home to people
At least
who
I got a
take
job
their
now.
hobbies
Yay.
and zombie outbreaks very seriously. To rescue the citizens of
Holy
Hobbyville,
crap.
players will make the most of 26 makeshift weapons to best the zombies.
That's
in each
makeshift?
stage.
Oh dear
Alongside
God,
these
Wonderful
games,
101
we'll
reference.
also be
maybe.
offering Street
I don't
Pass
know.
Me Plaza Premium, which brings to the service
What?
even more ways to interact with me characters. Street Pass Me Plaza Premium is a paid content which offers up new features like Street Pass birthdays. Now you can start filling in the dates of your Street Pass Me characters' birthdays on the new calendar, and also store up to 100 Miis of your friends or special Miis
Huh.
in the new VIP room. The new update to Street Pass Mii Plaza will be available on April 16th. Ultimate Angler, Battleground Z, and Street Pass Mii Plaza Premium can each be purchased individually inside Street Pass Mii Plaza
Okay.
once the update is complete.
Is the bundle for the others still going to
If
be
you
there?
purchase both Ultimate Angler and Battleground
Oh, these
Z
are getting their
together,
own bundle.
You can get
Okay.
them for a special discounted price. The Nintendo
Too many
3DS family of
games.
systems already has a great library of role-playing
How long
games.
is this anyway?
One look around the internet and you'll find
Oh,
lots
okay.
of gamer love
It's
for
getting
titles
there.
like Fire Emblem Awakening and Bravely Default. But fans of those games should prepare themselves for a whole new dimension of RPG goodness, because the role-playing swan song of the last generation is
Oh.
brand new again. Exclusively
I'll just get the
on
Wii
new
version,
Nintendo 3DS XL
if I can
system.
find it. Well, I know
The new
where to
Nintendo
find it.
3DS XL
Yay me.
version combines
Not
the
to saying it
original's
'cause I don't want
amazing
other people
story,
buying it before
vast
me.
landscapes and intense real-time battles with new features like the collection. Here you can view 3D animated models and listen to the entire soundtrack, even with your system closed.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
time
that's
for the
nice.
world debut of a new trailer for Xenoblade Chronicles 3D. Enjoy.
Isn't the game already out, though?
14 years since I found you on
Or did
that
Game One
mountain.
just get a fairly early
Seems
copy?
like yesterday.
I owe it all to you. If you hadn't found me that day, I wouldn't be here now discovering the world.
Now I think about it, that was when I found the Monado as well.
I love the voice
This might be
acting.
crazy talk, but maybe you and the Monado are part of some higher plan.
I just realized something. The future I see, it isn't set. I think it's more like a warning.
Yeah, I do love how they made that his counter. Hi, Metal Face.
You will pay for what you've done.
These are actually pretty good graphics for a 3DS.
If they know your next move, it's all in vain.
It can't be.
That hurt. That is an awesome way to use a flare.
Unbelievable. Stick together, everyone.
Yeah, Shulk is tricky to use in Smash, but he is fun to use. It's pretty much still Lucas! Holy crap! Oy. I am going to be so excited.
Control it.
I thought Game was going to post it as an
By the
April
light
Fool's
of the
joke when I
Monado.
saw the thumbnail.
I will stop them.
I guess that's one reason why they decided on this date. Nintendo's clever. My god. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Xenoblade X. That one looks fun. And I like how they're pulling the Final Fantasy and making each game separate. You know, for those who can't really get the really hard to find game. Or don't have a new 3DS.
Let's move on to the new Fire Emblem game for Nintendo 3DS, which we announced in the last Nintendo Direct.
Yep.
As in Fire Emblem Awakening, the main character will be a customizable avatar created
yay!
by the player. However, in that game, the character you created was more like a second protagonist, or even a partner for the main character. This time around, for the first time in the series, your created character is the main protagonist of the game.
Oh, so
Today,
no
I would
Crumb
like
in
to
the
show
game.
you a new
Okay.
trailer that highlights some changes only made possible because the player is now the main hero. Please
This
take
will
a
be
look.
cool. I guess this means no amnesia plot either. Oh, that is beautiful. This song better be in the next Smash. Fire Emblem 14! Was that an electric sword? The 11 sword's back. Oh, there's the two guys from the previous trailer. Wait, do you pick what kingdom you're on? That would be awesome, and oh god, these are beautiful. Ooh, you get to pick your playthrough. I love games that do that.
ご一緒できて嬉しいです。
That is epic. 2 storylines in one.
戻ってこい。お兄ちゃん。
God. I hope I get to actually pick Japanese voice acting. That would be awesome. I always go for that option if available. Hey, turning people. I forget the class name.
お前が信じるその正義とやら。
Nope.
準ずるがいい。
Ooh, this gets interesting. Now I see why they made the playable character completely custom. Holy crap. I'm now even more hyped. Somehow.
There are 2 kingdoms at war, the peace-loving Hoshiro and the glory-seeking Nor. It's up to the player to decide which side to take. As always, there are 2 sides to every story, and in this game, the path you choose ultimately decides your character's fate. No matter what, the world and characters will be the same, but depending on the decision you make, the storyline, battles, and outcomes will be drastically
2
different.
completely different pathways. This
On
is
the
going to be
Hoshido
epic.
side, you'll experience a more traditional path as you work together with your allies to fend off Norian invaders. Because this
Okay.
path story is more similar to past Fire Emblem games, it's a bit more accessible, even for newcomers. On the other hand, if you choose
a
the
bit like
Nord,
Team Sonic and Team
you'll be
Dark.
forced to revolutionize an unruly kingdom from the inside. So the story will be slightly more complex.
Oh,
difficulty will be more
okay.
The new Fire Emblem for Nintendo
Phew,
3DS.
I don't
is
know who
planned
I'm
for a
gonna play as
2016 release
first.
in North America. Stay
Aww.
tuned for more information in the future.
Ah, well, I can wait.
You may have heard something about these cards I'm holding. Well, we're finally ready to show our hand. These cards feature characters from the Animal Crossing series.
I see that.
And you can use these cards in a brand new Nintendo 3DS game called Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer.
Huh?
The game offers you a unique way to interact with your favorite animals from the series without doing chores. It's all about the home decorating and design aspects of Animal Crossing. In fact, animals will request the player to design a house for them, one that
Oh,
fits
okay, it's
their
one of those
rather
games.
specific tastes.
Neat.
Then,
Not
it's
always
up to
my
the
type of
player
game,
to
but
furnish
hey,
and decorate
people like
their
'em.
homes and meet the animals' request by designing them a home that suits their sense of style. That's where the cards come in. They're a new, more portable form of amiibo that doesn't require a figure.
Okay,
If you
so
have an Animal
amiibo
Crossing
cards.
series amiibo card, you can tap it in to design a room for the animal on the card. After designing their room, you can scan additional amiibo cards to invite other animals to come visit their house. And then
Alright.
kick back and watch them have fun together or snap a photo. In other words, amiibo cards lets you experience a different side of the Animal Crossing
Alright.
world than you normally see in the core series. The Animal Crossing series amiibo cards and the game Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer will be released this fall.
Alright.
We will also release an NFC reader-writer accessory on the same day
Thank
as
you.
Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer. That way, you can scan amiibo on regular Nintendo
Finally,
3DS
release date
and
known.
Nintendo 2DS systems as well. We have a couple more announcements to make on an existing title that Mr. Iwata will cover. See you next time.
What?
Hello
Okay.
again. For today's final game, I have some new information
yep, here we are.
about
The last one I
downloadable
predicted.
content for Mario Kart 8.
I'm concerned it comes out next month. They better have a trailer for it. Ooh, I like the Animal Crossing. Was that a falling apple? Oh dear God, stage hazard. That is beautiful looking. Oh, I'm sad they don't use bells for some reason. Oh well. That would have been a nice detail, like with the rubies in Zelda. Hey, there's the town hall.
What you are watching
And
right
Blathers.
now is the new Animal Crossing course included
Paper
in
airplane
Mario
kite, that's
Kart 8
awesome.
DLC Pack 2. Here you find familiar
Yeah, run
elements
to a tree,
and
nice work.
characters that make this course
Holy crap,
feel
seeing the
like
characters
a
in
piece
HD is
of
pretty
the
cool.
Animal Crossing world.
Mr.
For
Rossetti,
example,
you are an a-hole.
This season will change each time you race. Spring,
What?
summer, 4.
Oh my god, they even put in the clock feature in a way.
Much like in Animal Crossing games, you can bask in a variety of seasonal vistas here.
Wait, so
Plus,
do the villagers have
we
costumes
put
too?
a lot of effort into the background music too. The background track.
And Mario Kart 8
is
soundtrack is one of my
a souped-up
favorite Mario Kart
racing
soundtracks,
version
if not
of
my
the Animal
favorite.
Crossing theme,
Super Paper Mario
recorded
still beat it out
live
though.
in studio. Mario Kart 8 DLC Pack 2 will
Oh, because you get male and,
include
and
new
female
races,
villager. Neat.
Isabelle, Villager, and Driver.
Crossing Cup and Bell Cup.
Plus
Okay.
4 new cards, as well as 8 new courses, including
Mm-hmm.
the Animal Crossing course you just saw. We are happy to announce that instead
I wonder
of
what the
in
other
May,
courses are.
this pack will be released on April 23rd.
Yay,
In
they
the
push it
future,
forward!
we'll have more details about the cards and courses.
Now just
that
get
are
$8.
on
I
the
bought the
way.
Zelda pack, but I didn't buy the bundle.
Alongside
Didn't
this
have enough money for.
more Me Racing soon
What?
will be added.
What?
These 9 new compatible
Yes!
amiibo characters will add
Even more
courses
incentive to get the Mega Man
to the
amiibo,
game.
which was
Please
already
try
on
on
my
your favorite
plan.
and enjoy racing in style. We have one more announcement for Mario Kart 8. Please take
Alright.
a look.
Oh god, the classic Iwata trip.
The Mario Kart series has been a part of many gamers' lives for over 20 years, ever since the debut of Super Mario Kart for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System in 1992.
Yep, hard game.
Each entry in the series has featured gameplay that appeals to kids and adults alike by offering 3 main racing classes. 50cc, a class which anyone can
Yeah,
enjoy playing
it's
with
also
relative
really
ease.
freaking boring.
100cc, a speedier class that requires some skill and technique.
Meh.
150cc,
Yep.
the fastest class, where finally
Hi,
home
Mario
skills
Kart
are
Wii
needed
and
to
multiple
compete
blue
with
shells.
The best of the best. But now,
What? What?
200cc
Oh my God.
is here.
Even an even faster class. Oh dear God! Why? Like, if you were complaining about the speed before, you won't complain now. Dear God. Just, dear God, 200cc. Oh, please tell me there's a mirror mode for it. Please tell me. I like playing mirror mode. I'm like one of the only people I know who really plays mirror mode constantly. Oh dear God, the shortcuts. Oh, that course is going to be even more dangerous. Oh my God.
Ever since the
Gonna fall off the
original
course
Super
so
Mario
much.
Kart game, 150cc has been the fastest class.
Tell me there's a
But
mirror.
now, we
Aw.
are introducing you to a whole new level.
Well, they'll probably add that in
the
another update.
200cc class. Because it's so fast, you have to have a good braking skills around tight corners. It's Mario Kart, like you've never
Oh yeah, that's
experienced
going to make the
before.
F-Zero course even crazier.
This not only applies to the new downloadable courses, every course in the game will offer a 200cc class
Jeez.
in local and online play. Alongside Mario Kart 8 DLC
Oh, God.
2, an update adding 200cc mode will be released on April 23rd.
That's going to be
After
quite the date for Mario
downloading
Kart
the update,
fans.
You'll be able
Like
to
me.
enjoy this new 200cc class for free. Whether you think you can handle the speed or not, please try out this new 200cc
God.
class of
I am looking forward to that.
That's all for today. Thank you for watching.
You're welcome. Holy crap! Lucas, Shin Megami Cross Fire Emblem, 200cc, 200cc. Lucas and Smash again. Oh God, all the things. Ugh. I mean, holy crap, they didn't drop as many bombshells as last Direct, but boy did they drop bombshells when they did. Ugh, I am really freaking excited for this. Anyways, this has been the Triforce of Doom. Peace out.